What if I told you that one simple spice, already sitting in your kitchen, could help support libido, blood circulation, and overall men's vitality naturally? No pills, no injections, no risky shortcuts. Today, we're talking about cloves, but not the way most people use them, because when cloves are used the right way, they can support blood flow, stamina, and male performance, even in men over 50 or 60 years old. Welcome to Dr. Sarah Men's Health and Urology, where we talk openly about men's power, hormones, circulation, and natural health strategies, without shame, fear, or misinformation. In my clinic, I hear the same concerns again and again. Men say their desire isn't the same. Their energy feels lower. Performance is inconsistent. Many quietly blame age and assume this is just how life is now. They think that once you hit 40 or 50, you just have to accept a decline in vitality, a loss of morning energy, or difficulty keeping up the stamina you once had. But the truth is, aging alone is rarely the real problem. While we all age, the significant drop-offs in performance often stem from issues we can address. In most cases, the issue isn't simply the number of candles on your birthday cake. The real culprit is often poor blood circulation, reduced nitric oxide production, chronic stress, and inflammation inside the blood vessels. When these systems are compromised, the foundation of men's health starts to crumble. And when blood flow suffers, male performance naturally and inevitably declines. Think of it this way. Your performance is directly proportional to your circulation. If the highway is clogged, traffic slows down everywhere, right? If your blood vessels are tight, inflamed, or stiff, then delivery of oxygen and nutrients to where they are needed most becomes inefficient. This is where cloves become incredibly interesting. Cloves are not just a cooking spice you reserve for holiday baking or seasonal drinks. In traditional medicine, dating back thousands of years, and now supported by modern nutritional science, cloves are valued for their powerful antioxidant and circulation-supporting properties. The magic in cloves comes largely from a natural compound called eugenol, is a powerful antioxidant, and studies suggest it can help relax blood vessels and support smoother blood flow throughout the entire body. And make no mistake, strong, efficient blood flow is the absolute foundation of men's vitality, endurance, and confidence. When blood vessels are tight, hardened, or the consequences ripple out across your entire physical and emotional life. Desire drops. Physical response weakens. Stamina decreases. And confidence slowly fades because you start worrying about whether you can perform when the moment comes. Cloves don't work like artificial stimulants. They don't force the body into an unsustainable, temporary state. Instead, they support the system naturally, helping your body perform better on its own by addressing the root issue, circulation, and inflammation. That's why cloves can be especially helpful for men over 40, 50, and even beyond 60 who are looking for a gentle, sustainable boost. However, how you use cloves matters more than people realize. Simply chewing a clove once in a while after a meal to freshen your breath, while nice, is not enough to see real, systemic benefits in circulation and vitality. We need to be consistent and strategic. I'm going to share 2 of the most effective and accessible ways to integrate cloves into your daily routine for men's health support. The first method is the clove water flush. This is perhaps the easiest and most powerful technique for consistency. Take 2 whole high-quality cloves and gently add them to 1 glass of pure, filtered water. Leave it to infuse overnight. In the morning, before you eat or drink anything else, drink the clove water on an empty stomach. You have 2 options for the actual cloves. You can chew the softened cloves, which releases more eugenol and fiber, or you can simply remove them before drinking. Both options are perfectly fine, though chewing them might provide a slightly stronger effect. This simple morning habit supports blood circulation, improves morning energy response, and helps the body start the day with better metabolic activity. Remember, the key here is consistency, not quantity. You're not trying to drink 5 gallons of clove water. You're establishing a daily routine that supports your vascular health over time. The second supportive method is the clove and honey combo. This is particularly useful if you find your performance issues are linked to anxiety, mental pressure, or poor sleep. Stress is a massive inhibitor of male vitality because stress hormones, like cortisol, actively constrict blood vessels. This combination works by calming the system while gently boosting circulation. Take 1 whole clove and crush it slightly. You don't need a fine powder, just enough to break the surface. Mix the crushed clove with 1 teaspoon of pure, raw honey. Take this mixture at night, about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. This combination helps calm the nervous system, potentially reducing stress-related fatigue, and gently supports libido and stamina while you rest. Honey itself has natural properties that support sleep quality, and combining it with the circulation benefits of the clove creates a powerful nighttime ritual. Now, let's be honest and realistic about timing. This is not a 3-day miracle drug. Cloves are a natural food compound, not a pharmaceutical. If you are looking for instant results, you need to look elsewhere. But those quick fixes almost always come with crashes, side effects, and long-term risks. When following these natural methods, most men start feeling internal changes within 7 to 10 days. These changes might manifest as improved overall energy, better mood regulation, or a more noticeable morning response. More tangible and noticeable support usually appears after 2 to 3 weeks of consistent daily use. Furthermore, the results become stronger and more permanent when you combine cloves with simple, fundamental lifestyle habits. These include things you already know you should be doing: reducing processed sugar intake, committing to walking or moderate exercise daily, practicing simple stress management techniques, and prioritizing proper, restorative sleep. Natural solutions always work best when the body is supported as a whole system. You are giving your body the building blocks and clearing the pathways. The body does the rest. That said, even though cloves are natural, they are not for everyone, and responsible health choices must always be your top priority. Men who are currently taking blood-thinning medications, such as warfarin or Plavix, need to be cautious because cloves can have mild blood-thinning properties. Also, anyone with pre-existing stomach ulcers or severe acidity issues should consult a doctor before using cloves regularly, as highly concentrated spices can sometimes irritate the gastric lining. And, of course, if you have any known allergies to spices, please proceed with caution. Responsible health choices matter, especially when it comes to long-term men's health and vitality. Never start a new regimen without considering your current medical status and consulting a professional if you have any doubts. If you want more honest, science-backed information about men's vitality, blood flow, hormones, and natural health strategies that avoid dangerous shortcuts and focus on long-term wellness, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now. Like this video to support our work and help this information reach more men who need it. And comment cloves below if you'd like to see a full detailed series breaking down the science of eugenol and other natural compounds for men as power and performance. Remember, men's power is not about quick fixes or dangerous shortcuts that promise the world and deliver disappointment. It's about protecting your circulation, balancing your hormones, and securing your confidence for the long run. Take care of your health, protect your vitality, and I'll see you in the next video.